खादन्ति वक्त्रापि पञ्चास्य मान्या विधीन्द्रादिमृग्या गणेशाभिगाने विदत्तां श्रियङ्कापि कल्याणमूर्तिः गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। अपारकरुणासिन्धुं ज्ञानदं शान्तरूपिणं श्रीचन्द्रशेखरगुरुं प्रणमामि मुदान्वहं। परित्यज्य मौनं वटादस्थितिं च व्रजन् भारतस्य प्रदेशात् प्रदेशं मधुस्यन्ति वाचा जनां धर्ममार्गे नयन् श्रीजयेन्द्रो गुरुर्भाति चित्ते। नमामः शङ्करान् वाक्य विजयेन्द्र सरस्वती श्रीगुरुं शिष्टमार्गानुनेतारं सन्नतिप्रदं सत्यनारायणक्षेत्र। अत्र समागतानां सर्वेषां स्वागतं व्याहरामि। अद्य अस्माकम् आचार्याणां जयन्ती उत्सवः, तस्मात् अद्य अयं कार्यक्रमः अद्य प्रारभ्यते। अहं बिन्दुत्रयं वदामि, आङ्ग्लभाषया अपि वदामि। प्रथमं, वयं सर्वे अस्मिन् देशे स्मः, तथापि अस्माकं मूलं भारते अस्ति। वृक्षः अस्ति चेत् तस्य मूलसेकेन एव वृक्षः वर्धते। मूलसेकेन विना फलं पुष्पं यत्र कुत्रापि भवतु न वर्धते। तत् प्रथमं। द्वितीयम्, एते बालाः बालिकाः छात्राः विश्वविद्यालयं गच्छन्ति। तत्र बहवो विषयाः तेषां कर्णगोचरे पतन्ति। तत्र किं सत्यं किम् असत्यम् इति ते न जानन्ति। तस्मात् मार्गदर्शनम् अस्माभिरेव करणीयं। एषः धर्ममार्गः, एषः समीचीनमार्गः इति यः जानाति, अयं समीचीनः वा अयं समीचीनः इति तत्र तेषां भ्रमः न भवति। सः द्वितीयः विषयः। तृतीयः विषयः, विश्वविद्यालये पठनं समापयन्ति, तदनन्तरं तेऽपि गृहस्थाः भवन्ति, यदा कदापि भवति। तत्र गार्हस्य प्रवेशे तेषां मम ऐडेण्टिटि इति वदामः किल, मम ऐडेण्टिटि किं, कोऽयम् इति तेषां जिज्ञासा प्रश्नः भवति। तदा ये विषयाः इदानीं ते जानन्ति तदेव तेषां मनसि तदा आगच्छति, तेषां साहाय्यं करोति। तस्मात् भारतीयपरम्परा, भारतीयसंस्कृतिः च अस्माभिः ज्ञातव्या। अत्र स्थापयामि आङ्ग्लभाषया अयमेव विषयः। पुनः नमस्कार and welcome to everyone. There are only 3 points that I wish to stress. One, we all live in this country, we have our vyavaharas here. We are our flowers, fruits and everything, all our talents will blossom here. However, where are our roots? It is there in Bharata. How do you make a tree grow? Do you pour the water on the flower or the leaf? You don't. You pour the water on the root. So strengthen your roots and then you'll flower better. That is the first thing. So your roots are in Bharat and don't forget this. The second thing is, you will hear many countering information, different information. When you're not going to be in school all the time. You'll go to college, you'll grow up, you'll find many different opinions, many different voices. How do you ascertain which is the truth? So for that you need some kind of a central guideline. So what are the information that you learn, the language, everything helps you in making your own, you will have the source of truth clear. That is the second point. And third, you're not going to be in college all your life. You will have to go to a family life at some point. Whenever, however far it may seem now. At that time you will have this identity, who am I, what am I. So for that, now whatever the things that you learn will help you lead the right way to your questioning then. So these are the main 3 points that then the other important thing is Atma Balam or self-esteem. So when you hear only negative opinions about a culture or about something, you cannot have that self-esteem. So you need to understand what is positive, what is good. So these are, for that Bharatiya Jnana Parampara, what our ancestors have done, knowing all that, अस्माकं पूर्वजानां ज्ञानं कीदृशम् आसीत् इति ज्ञातव्यं. So we need to know what level they have thought, how much of detail they have thought about. Even you will find, I don't mean to extrapolate or say anything, but you will find thoughts for today, what is cutting edge AI, sentience, what is sentience when you're talking about AI. So there are thoughts and ideas that are in our texts which will answer such thought-provoking questions. But you have to know deeply. You cannot do surface level. So this is an initial step. Hopefully next year we will all try to get to the point where we speak. And with that, I will hand over to Geeta, who's going to be our MC today. She is going to introduce each person and they will present. 2 announcements. When a student is talking, no interruptions. You let them speak. Any questions we can do after, because it allows them to. Because I have raised a child myself, and this is one of the things that when they say, they wanted us to hear them out fully. So that's my lesson learned as a parent. So let them say it fully, whatever they say. No corrections. Everything can come later on, not in the session. And then also for the presenters, the questions, remember, the questions are, you are not expected to answer all questions. The questions are, if you are not able to answer, somebody in the audience will answer. It is for discussion. It is for improving our idea about a subject. Not everybody knows everything and not everyone can answer everything. So don't worry about that. Even they are coming for Chester's. And Chester's place.
Come from far, you plan and start early. When you come from far, you will plan and start early always.
Okay, I think we should start that way, because we can end on time, and today is Saturday afternoon, so there's a festival in the afternoon, so that's why we want to finish by